Hey you guys, hey everybody, how you doing? How you doing? So of course, if you don't know who I am, my name is Shatima Ruffin, Shatima R hashtag, look me up. But what I want to do real quick is I've been putting this off for a little while because I want to finish it, but I can't finish it yet because I have like other trips been coming up. So what I'm talking about is this book. This book is written by my girl Hazel. Hazel, I love you so much. The book is called Suitcase of Dreams. If you don't know who Hazel is, Hazel was on the Food Network and she was on a show called Worst Cooks in America season 12 along with me. That is how we met each other. And let me tell you a quick story about Hazel and how we met. So of course I told you we were on the Food Network together. So that means we were in a competition show together. So when I first met Hazel, I was not checking for her. I was not talking to her. She wasn't talking to me. She's very quiet and reserved. I'm more loudmouth, out the box, just like, whoo! I don't care. I honestly don't. But we had to go do, they're called hero shots or whatever. When you're about to do a show, you have to have your commercials that come out. Or just a preview or whatever. Okay, you are running. So we got there. We had to get our makeup, get our hair done, whatever, get our outfits on. And I had just got out the makeup chair. And somehow Hazel was sitting in the hallway. And we just started talking. And I'm like, to be honest with you, we were the only two black girls there. You know how that can be. You can be put in competition with each other. But I don't feel like we were in competition. So I don't understand why we weren't friends or why we weren't talking before we went off to do our photo shoot. But let's just say everything's in God's timing. Once I sat down and I talked to Hazel, she broke down and just like let me into her world, which she did not have to do. I started tearing up and crying. You don't never know who you will come across. You'll never know who God's going to put in your path. And I'm so thankful to God that he allowed me to meet Hazel. She got the pictures right here, actually. Matter of fact, where you at? That is Hazel. I'm so thankful that God allowed me to meet her, that God brought her in my life. This woman has been through so much, and she opens up in her book, which is called Suitcase of Dreams. And y'all, I'm not a reader. Like, I will watch movies. I love to like just visualize things, listen to stuff. I'm not a reader. So for me to buy this, number one was just support her. Okay, that's just number one. Then I was like, let me get into deeper. Who is Hazel? Let me learn about her. And honey, this book had me pissed off. This book had me crying. This book had me furious. This book had me like looking at myself like, girl, you're so darn like blessed, and you need to like humble yourself in a lot of different directions because you are just spoiled. And yeah, you know, she is not from where I'm from. Okay. She was the Venetian. Do not get mad at me. Venetian descent. I'm so sorry that I don't know like where she's from, right? But she's an island girl, okay? And did I say that to say no matter where we're from, with me just going out of country a couple weeks ago, there's different way people are brought up. There are different things that people have to go through. And this, oh my God, I'm not even done with the book because every time I go on a trip, I try to like have stuff to read. That's why I haven't finished this book yet. But and I let Tracy, when we went to Vegas in January, she took the darn gone book, so I couldn't even finish reading this. That's another reason I haven't finished. But I'm going to finish this book. I just can't, like, it pisses me off and I have to put it down, but I also want something to read. So, yeah. And let's just say this. The girl, me and her bonded so much, and she put me in the book. Like, what? She did not have to do that. Like, honestly, you did not have to do that, boo. So I'm just like thankful. I hope that you guys got what I was saying, that you will go out and purchase this book, Suitcase of Dreams, you guys. And it's by my sister, my Food Network sister, Hazel McKenzie. Woo! Look at them legs. Look at that girl. That thick girl. Look at that girl with legs out. I love you, girl. Thank you so much. And I'm going to put a couple of pictures of me reading the book, where I be at, beaches, water, you know. Love you, Hazel. Get the book, Suitcase of Dreams. Mm-hmm.